Hi friends, hi friends, hi friends. Happy Thursday from the LaMayzing Test Kitchen. I don't know where you are, but it is hot here. So wherever you are kicking chemicals to the curb, it has been extremely hot here in the summer. Hi guys, hi hon, hi everybody, hi Anna, hi Dr. Laura, hi guys, hi Cheryl, hi everybody. It's super hot and humid. We had a crazy thunderstorm just now. Hey guys, hey Robin, hey Mimi, hey guys, hi Heather, hey Holly, and it was crazy town. So it's super hot. We're trying to beat the heat. So hopefully you are staying as cool as possible wherever you are and that you survived BOGO week with us too, right? Hi guys, hi Lisa, hi everybody. Awesome, yes. And so my name is Hillary LaMay and I am an essential oil educator and leader with doTERRA International. And if you are the first time, if this is your first time joining our Periscopes, thank you so much. It means so much that you are spending some of your Thursday with me. And I love using this platform of Periscope to connect with my global oil team and everyone, including you as well, to just share this essential oil lifestyle and share this wellness living with you. And it is really fun for me to share these fun recipes that I'm enjoying in my family. Hi guys, thank you. Thank you to my sweet friend Lilia for this awesome apron, and Bethany. So Lilia and Bethany, I don't think they're live tonight because they're doing an event for their oil team, but I love our unicorn apron. So thank you girls so much for sharing this with me. And you can swipe to the right or up to share this broadcast with your followers and friends on social media. I would love that. You can also tap the screen as many times as you want, even when you're watching the replay, and that just lets me know you're finding this fun with me and you're learning and you're having a great time. Hey Taylor, hey Savannah, and when we hit 1 million hearts, which is about to happen, I am going to do a giveaway. So I've got some things brewing to share with you guys because I love a giveaway, and I can't wait to share them with you. So, and if you miss anything, any of the measurements that I make from tonight's recipes, they're super simple and easy. But if you miss anything, you can always click on the Recents button on my Periscope profile page, or you can always hop over to my YouTube archive, just keyword search my name, and you'll be able to find all 20 months of weekly Periscopes. So many recipes, so much essential goodness, so much Curl Squad fun. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, hi Megan, I'm so glad you're live, yay! It's always great to see everyone live. And tonight we are beating the summer heat while kicking those ice cream treats from the ice cream truck to the curb with 2 paddle style classic popsicle recipes, not just for the kids can enjoy these too, but for the adults as well, because adulting is hard, right? So the first one we're making is my LaMayzing chocolate mint grasshopper paddle pops with chocolate trim shake and cacao. And then the second one is my Orange You Glad It's Summer citrus creamsicles, and we're going to use maca root powder. So we're giving these 2 recipes an upgrade. We're giving these 2 recipes the LaMayzing spin because Fudgesicles are awesome and Dreamsicles are awesome, but what's not awesome is the way we feel when we eat nasty synthetic chemicals and dyes and artificial sweeteners in our stomach. It makes us feel heavy and yucky, and our endocrine system doesn't work as well as it should. And if you caught my digestive enzymes video last week during the BOGO, you really understand why it's important to feed our gut with good things. And you're gonna love these, and you would never know that these are an up-leveled, healthier swap out. And you don't have to tell anyone. You can just tell them you made Fudgesicles and you made Orange Creamsicles, right? And they're never gonna know. So, and in case you're not familiar with cacao, you can always check out my cacao Periscope that I did around Valentine's Day, and you can just type in Valentine's Day or chocolate and Hillary LaMay on YouTube if you want, but we're gonna use cacao powder in our grasshopper pops, and cacao is, and this is not to be confused with cocoa, and what's really sad is if you have a box of Hershey cocoa powder in your pantry, it probably says on the front 100% cacao. That is a lie. That is not true, because if you turn it over on the back, it says 100% cocoa. I don't know how or why these companies are allowed to blatantly lie on labels, but it makes us have to work extra hard at being label reading gangsters, because that's what we do on Throw It Out Thursday here in the LaMayzing Test Kitchen, and we kick the nasty chemicals to the curb because they cannot stay here. We're not allowing them to stay. And it's frustrating because as parents, you know, we wanna, hey Katie, we wanna try to do as good as we can. We wanna do our best to read labels, and you know, when we see 100% cacao on a label, we think it's 100% cacao, and it's not. So don't confuse cacao with cocoa powder. So Cacao powder is rich in antioxidants, and those help your body fight free radical exposure from things like pollution and all those things that just make you feel yucky. Cacao also is jam-packed with phytonutrients, and those lower your cancer risk, and they improve your heart function, lower your LDL cholesterol, and raise your serotonin levels. So when you need a little mood boost, cacao is the way to go, not cocoa. And so maca root powder is the other ingredient that we're going to use to up-level our dreamsicles. And Mark Ritchie, if you are watching this replay, I hope you will love these because I know that you love your creamsicle trim shake powder. Hi Effie. So maca root powder is another ingredient that we're going to use, and you've probably seen me use this in other recipes. And also, by the way, this is called the Navitas Naturals brand. I really like this brand of superfood powders. You can get them on Amazon, at the vitamin shop, wherever you get your healthy ingredients. But maca root powder is the ingredient we're going to use to boost our dreamsicles. And this is a superfood adaptogen, and that just means it helps your body's stress response, and it helps with your hormone balance. It's an immunity booster. It is helping your improved mental clarity. Savannah's saying that she's super happy they carry that brand in her local store. Yes, that's awesome. Hi there, so glad you're watching. Yes, and you can get this brand, like I said, at Amazon, but if you have it locally, then that's always, the ideal. And but maca root is high in protein, it's high in fiber, it's high in calcium and magnesium. And hello, it wouldn't be a day without me talking about magnesium, because magnesium is my #1 mineral. Love it. And maca root powder also has over 20 amino acids, and it's really a treat with benefits. So when we are making these recipes, when you're using cacao, it's just a swap out for cocoa powder, and nobody has to know, and it's going to be amazing. You're going to love it. These are really simple recipes. I mean, we're going to be done in no time. You're going to just love them. I can't wait to share it. So all right, so our first recipe is my LaMayzing grasshopper paddle pop fudgesicles, and they're protein packed because we're using our doTERRA trim shake. So what we're going to do is grab our blender. We're just going to bring all of our blender ingredients over here to the front and center, and we're going to turn our blender there. And in our Ninja blender bottle, you can use whatever you like. We're going to combine 1.5 cups of unsweetened cashew milk. Now you can use almond milk, you can use regular milk, you can use coconut milk. We like unsweetened Silk brand cashew milk. There's no carrageenan in there. There are no nasty things in there, and that's just what we really like. But you can use whatever nut milks you want. You can use anything that you like. You could even use water, but it's more creamy, and I find that cashew milk is a lot more creamy. Hi Mom! I find that cashew milk is a lot more creamy than almond milk, but it's totally your preference. You can use a combination of both. Experiment a little bit, do whatever makes you happy. So we're going to do that, and then to that we're going to add 3 scoops of our chocolate trim shake powder. Now if you are watching this recipe and you do not eat animal protein or whey, you can use the V-Shake, which is the doTERRA vegan shake powder, which is really awesome. It's V-Shake, but that's always an option for you. But we're going to use the chocolate trim shake, but you can use whatever clean protein powder that you like that is chocolate. So we're going to add 3 scoops of this to our blender bottle. And this is just going to give you proteins and minerals and vitamins and superfoods, and it's going to be great. You're gonna love it. All right, there is our trim shake powder. And if you want to learn anything more about trim shake, I also did a Periscope about a 1.5 years ago on the trim shake smoothies, and so you can watch that if you want to and kind of learn all about it. Yeah, the vegan options are great, especially if you are not eating whey or eggs or anything like that. So then we're going to add 3 tablespoons of our raw cacao powder. And I'm just going to eyeball it because I'm going to. 1, 2, 3. And this is going to give you such a rich density of chocolate. It's going to be phenomenal. It's just going to be so great for you. You're going to love it. And then we're going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of local raw honey. Now you can use whatever sweetener you like. If you are concerned about spiking your not blood pressure, but your blood sugar, you can use any other sweetener like stevia, anything that you prefer to use in your recipes. By all means, make this your own. This is just what we like in our family. And then we are going to add 2 drops of peppermint essential oil. Peppermint is so fresh, and it is fantastic when you want to make a chocolate mint recipe. This is just my go-to. and it's refreshing and it's still decadent. Vanilla bean, yes, vanilla bean would be awesome. It is so great and so flexible. And then all we're gonna do is blend this until it's smooth and pour it into our stainless steel paddle pop mold. And I used to love Fudgesicles when I was a kid, and this just really brings me back to that. But it gives me an option to have a more healthful version. And these are my my stainless steel paddle molds. You can get them on my Amazon repository. That's bit.ly/Hilary LaMay. And you can get them on Amazon, you can get them there. And I just love them because when you're using essential oils, you wanna make sure that you're storing in glass or stainless steel. So let's give this a blend. And that's it, in no time, okay. And what we're gonna do is we are going to just move this out of the way. And again, like I was saying, this is the cacao powder, just to really show you, because I wanted to show you a little example of this. It's just the same exact texture as cocoa powder, but it's not been refined with nasty processed nastiness. And this is the maca root powder. This is what it looks like close up. Just the same texture as like a vanilla type of protein powder or anything like that. It's really fantastic. Okay, and so then what we're gonna do is take our stainless steel popsicle mold, and you can see here that these are really nice and sturdy, okay? And blue for peppermint and orange for our dreamsicles, okay? And these are really great. And what you wanna do is just fill these. You wanna leave a little bit at the top for the stick. So we're just gonna pour our mixture into our paddle pop molds and then stick them in the freezer. And it's gonna be awesome. Let's give this a little rinse. All right. And just be careful not to spill, and if you do, it's okay, because we like to make a mess. There we go. Just give it a little room at the top so that you have room for the stick. There we go. And then we are just going to pop our lids on top, like so. And then this set comes with pink, and it also comes with green. Oh, speaking of pink, my Zoya of the week is Sonia. Had to mention that because I get a lot of questions about the nail polish, the non-toxic nail polish for the win. But the set comes with bamboo reusable sticks and pink and green, so you can kind of color code if you were doing like strawberry or lime. That would be really fun too. And then all you do is just press your popsicle stick in, and you want to give it a little room so that you can hold on to it. So that's about good. And then you just stick these in the freezer. Now I'm going to keep these handy because I'm going to do our Fudgesicles next, or our dreamsicles next. Okay, and so that's the first recipe, and then we're gonna bring this right back to our second recipe. Bloop, it's magic. All right, so our next recipe is our Orange You Glad. It's summer citrus dreamsicles, and when I'm done, I'm gonna pull out some that I did last night from the freezer so you can see exactly what they look like, and it's gonna be awesome. So here we're gonna do pretty much the same basic recipe. So we're gonna start with 1.5 cups of unsweetened silk cashew milk, but like I said, you can use whatever you like. You can use regular milk, you can use almond milk, you can use coconut, you can use a combination of two. And then we're gonna add our 3 scoops of our orange cream doTERRA trim shake powder, and this is a limited time item, so if you do not have this already, I highly recommend getting 1 or 2 because they might not keep it around, and I really hope they do, but you never know. They said it's a limited edition item, and so you gotta take them at their word because things in doTERRA land disappear fast. So we're gonna add 3 scoops of our orange creamsicle protein powder. And you can add fruit, you can add whatever you like to this. This is just really a baseline. The possibilities are endless. Super duper fun. And the trim shake also comes in vanilla. So like I mentioned earlier, this is the V-Shake, the vegan version, and it uses pea protein, PEA. And then this is the vanilla version, which is really delicious. I love this with lemon and like some almond butter, and I'll make a little like a lemon pound cake type of smoothie. It's fantastic. Okay, and so then we're gonna add our 3 tablespoons of maca powder. And this is just gonna give us a superfood boost, and it's gonna make our bodies so super happy. And then we're gonna add our 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. You can add vanilla bean if you have that. And we are gonna add our 2 tablespoons of honey, just to give it a natural sweetness. But again, you can use whatever sweetener that you like in your family. And then we're gonna add 2 drops of wild orange. Now you can use kumquat, you can use grapefruit, you can use lemon, you can use anything that you like, but this is wild orange, and I think it just goes really great to amp the flavor of the creamsicle. There we go. And the cashew milk is gonna make it super creamy, and it's just gonna be fantastic. So we are gonna use our blender blade here and just tighten this up. All right, let me move this out of the way. Room to groove. All right, here we go. And that's it. I mean, in just a couple seconds, it's all blended to perfection. All right. And here we go. I'm gonna move this over as well so I can share this with you. And also, if you guys watched my Periscope that I did a while back on Camu powder, you will remember that it's very citrusy and it's very tart and like a tangerine flavor. And you can also add the Camu powder to this recipe, and that would be really delicious. Camu powder is like a vitamin C type of thing, but it has like 60 times the vitamin C of an orange, and it's like an Amazonian berry, not the Amazon Prime, but the other Amazon, the Amazon rainforest. It's an Amazonian berry, and it's just really fantastic, and it's just jam-packed with all the vitamin C that you're gonna need. So it's a really great superfood too to punch in with, you know, for your kiddos' smoothies, or if you're making popsicles, you can do like a drop of tangerine essential oil. You can also do like acai powder. That would be a really great one to do with blueberries. Maybe I'll have to do that one later this summer. And then with the chocolate, you can also add cacao nibs and give the Fudgesicles a little bit of a texture, and these are just little bits of cacao. So there's lots of options. I mean, the possibilities really are endless. So let's now do our dreamsicle. Okay, and again, we're gonna just take our stainless steel paddle pop mold, and this is really handy because it's just gonna stay in the freezer really nice and tight, and you're just gonna wanna fill this just to a little bit below the fill line, just so that you have room to put the stick in there and you don't overflow. Okay, and we're just gonna pour our delicious creamsicle mixture in. Oh my God, it smells so good. Oop, we spilled a little, that's okay. We like getting messy around here. There we go, and just leave a little room at the top to groove. There we go. It's always fun getting messy, and we spilled over, but that, you know, that just means we're having a great time, because if we're not getting messy, we're not having fun. It's a house rule. And then we're just gonna stick our lids on and then stick our bamboo sticks down in there, but just give us enough room so that we can hold on to it. Okay. And I am gonna swap these out. I'm gonna grab the ones from the freezer because I can grab things from the freezer. Ta-da! And I'm gonna take these and wipe this down a little bit so that we have a clean workspace so I can show you the magic of these awesome treats. All right. I know I like a clean workspace, so gotta have that for my Periscope peeps, right? There we go. All right, so I'm gonna put these in the freezer so Olivia and George and I can enjoy these over the weekend. All right, and now it's gonna be magic time. So let's take one of these out, and what we're gonna do, so now you can see they're nice and frosty and frozen, and I'm gonna just take a jar of warm water, and I'm gonna dip this in just to show you on Periscope. Normally I'd just do this in the sink, but just to show you on Periscope, because the sink is over that way, I'm gonna show you this, and it just will loosen this up right for you, and you'll be able to pull it out. Let's see, just a little more. You just wanna loosen it up, and you can just give it a little swoosh, a little swish, a little swoosh. But these are endless possibilities. You can see, I mean, you could do chocolate and any number of things, wild orange, red mandarin, anything. All right, these are really nice. I might have to run over to the warm water to get these to budge because they're nice and frozen solid. You guys are flexible, you won't mind, right? All right, let's see here. There we go. Oh, perfect. All right, so look at this awesome fudgy goodness. I'm gonna take a bite. Oh my God. Ooh, that is minty. It tastes like a peppermint patty right there. So here are our LaMayzing grasshopper paddle pop fudgesicles. They're so good. Aren't they cute, you guys? Like, and it has this little drip tray so you can just kind of like slurp up anything that drops. But like, as I was saying, you just want to leave a little room at the bottom so that you can groove, and that when it starts to melt, you're good to go. Oh my God, that is so good. I'm gonna finish that in a minute. What's the beauty of cooking? I get to try all the cast-offs and all the good things, but it's so refreshing. And the peppermint and the fudgy chocolate, and it's like that bitter chocolate, so it's like that semi-sweet. It's not too sweet. It's just awesome. It's perfect. So I hope you guys will try this. All right, and our next one is my Orange You Glad. It's summer creamsicles with orange. Let's give these a go and see how they turned out. And it freshens your breath too. It's like a breath mint and a dessert all in one. How awesome is that? Let's see. Ta-da! Okay, and here we go. Number 2, look at how cute these are, and I love the little paddle lines. This just reminds me of something that I would get from the ice cream truck, right? And the ice cream truck would pull around, and I would love getting a fudgesicle, and I'd be sitting by the pool and hanging out, and I just love these so much. So let's give it a try. I wish you guys were here. Come over. These are so good. This is really good. It's like rich, and it's got that vanilla flavor from the creamsicle, but it's got that punch of freshness from the orange. It's awesome. Yeah, and it has a little drip tray. How cute is that? See? And the little bamboo sticks, and you're good to go. And these are so cute for the kiddos. I've made limeade popsicles. You can make so many things. I might have to just do a couple more of these recipes because they're really fun and easy. And these are really sturdy. I mean, these are super duper sturdy. You can just stick these in the freezer, and they're awesome. This is so good. Endless possibilities. Reach out if you want support. I would love to support you. If you have never used essential oils before, or you don't even know what I'm talking about, I would love to chat with you and get you going, because it is so much fun in this oily world. We just kick chemicals to the curb every week. We have so much fun. Hello, we get to eat dreamsicles and fudgesicles all together in one. You don't have to choose. You can just choose your own adventure. If you want something chocolatey, if you want something fruity, you can have both, and you do not have to choose, because this essential life is awesome. It's fun, it's sweet. We don't have to give up all the amazing things that we love in our lives, like these yummy, decadent desserts. We can just make a few little small changes and feel so much better about the things we're doing, and we're making these classic recipes with no guilt. I don't have to feel bad that I ate a fudgesicle. I'm gonna feel awesome that I ate a fudgesicle, and it tastes good and my breath is fresh. So yeah, it's pretty much awesome. But I hope you guys enjoy these recipes. If you try them, let me know. Reach out if you need support or anything. I am gonna finish up my delicious desserts and then clean up this kitchen. And I would love to plug you into all my resources. So just reach out to me if you need support, or if you want help, or if you want a fudgesicle or a creamsicle, come over. Can't promise how long these are gonna last though. So you gotta make it fast. Anyway, I hope you guys have an awesome weekend, and stay cool, make some sweet treats, tag me on Instagram or Facebook if you do, and I can't wait to see you guys next week for more LaMayzing yummy stuff. See you later, guys. Bye.